I got the honey.
Got the weed.
Yeah.
Yo.
We got this.
That
is
here's
lunch.
Man, come on, man. You know how they be doing
Okay,
it.
all right, I got it.
Good. You just go first.
This Len.
The Danny boy.
That's this here show.
This here, not that there. This here. Man, what the fuck? I was just doing a mic check. It was all her fault, man. What the fuck?
Get your ass. It's that big show.
I am happy to join with you today in what will go down in history as the greatest demonstration for freedom in the history of our nation. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal.
Welcome to episode 6.
This episode 6.
DAT DERE show. We got to do something today for our month.
Yeah, because this our month.
This our month.
This our month. You know
Straight
what month
up.
this is?
You know what month it is?
If you don't know what month this is, just our month.
Our month.
Since it's our month, we're going to give you a quick little rundown on a couple people that you may have known or you may not know.
Yeah, we did a little bit of research. We got to pull out the big black book.
Pull out the notepad.
Shout out to our girl, Dez, in the building, who
Desiree.
hooked us up with a little bit of information so we can pass on to you guys, because, you know, we learning just like you guys are learning. You learn something new every day.
Yep. If you don't learn something new every day,
Like you said,
you
even
live
though
your life.
we already knew most of this stuff, but some of you guys might not know, so
we're going to let you know.
we're going to let you guys know. You ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Well, a roast. Okay. First up, we have Gladys Mae West.
She did a large portion of work on the GPS system.
Hey. George Washington Carver.
He invented the peanut butter.
Madam C.J. Walker.
Beauty products and the first woman self-made millionaire.
Right on. Dr. Shirley Jackson.
Touch-tone phone, caller ID, and fiber optic cable.
Mary Van Britton Brown.
Closed circuit television.
Otis Boykin.
IBM computers and the pacemaker.
Lonnie G. Johnson.
The super soaker.
Charles Drew.
The blood bank.
Elijah McCoy.
The lubricator for the steam engines. The real McCoy.
All right. Garrett Morgan.
The gas mask and the traffic signal.
Miriam Mildred Davidson.
The sanitary belt, the walker, and the tissue holder.
Yeah. Hope you guys learned something today in Black History class. Yes. Amanda, you did a pretty good job. We're going to give you 9 out of 10 on that there.
Okay, 9 out of 10. Okay, cool.
90% is not bad at all.
Cool.
Not bad at all.
I'm happy with that.
Hey.
We will be able to work together, to pray together, to struggle together, to go to jail together, to stand up for freedom together, knowing that we will be free one day. This will be the day.
Hey, since we did the Grammys and the Oscars, it's only right that we do the NAACP awards, right?
Yeah.
It is Black History Month. Let's talk fashion. All right, up first we have Jill Scott is wearing, looks like a one piece. It looks like a one piece. It looks tight and right.
Tight and right.
It fits her nice. Colorful. I like it.
Next up,
Okay, Angela Bassett.
Angela Bassett's still around.
She's still around, and she looking good, too. Go ahead, stuff.
She got on turquoise.
Yeah, she got on turquoise. She turquoise down.
She turquoise down to the fullest.
Yeah, I like that dress, though. She came through. Auntie came through. That you, buddy?
Then Lizzo again.
Lizzo on every award show.
Lizzo everywhere,
She everywhere.
It got a bingo card on it.
No, it don't.
Okay, what are them numbers then? What are them numbers then? Is the numbers on there or is
Wait
it not?
now,
Like a
hold
bingo
on.
card.
Show the people. Show the people. It looked like an Egyptian bingo card. Manny, that you buddy.
She everywhere.
Wait now, hold on, you guys. I know he don't got bell bottoms on.
Who?
And it ain't our buddy Billy Porter that be coming through.
Who's it this time?
This is Dion Cole. Now you tell me. I'm just surprised because I never seen him in nothing like that before.
Yeah, no. Them bell bottoms.
Them bell bottoms?
Them bell bottoms.
Them ain't even hip huggers.
Them bell bottoms.
Them the real like back in the day.
real bell bottoms.
Yeah.
They must have been.
Dion, I don't like your fit. I can't even say you look good.
No,
I don't like your fit.
he looking rough today.
Not even because they bell bottom. They just big and it looks
He's just
baggy
looking rough
and
today.
you just, yeah.
He's
I don't know
looking
where
rough.
you go. You look like you go to the opera. Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan everywhere is too.
Yeah, check him out.
He's suited and booted.
Yeah, he's suited. I like that suit. I just watched the show with him in it. But I
He's
won't talk
alright.
about it yet because maybe we'll do it in movie reviews.
He looking all right too. He looking fresh in that suit.
Yeah, he fresh. That suit, I like that suit.
Next up,
Anthony Anderson. That's the guy right there.
he the guy. That thing got a platinum black
Hey, why he look like somebody background singer?
like one of the wannabe Temptations.
Oh shit.
No, he got a platinum gray silver. Look like it's
Look like he about to say, nice like this. I wish raindrops would fall. Hey, is that picture not screaming that song?
that what he is. He's a backup singer.
Nights like this, I wish raindrops would fall.
He's a funny guy.
Yeah, he definitely funny. Yeah, that Pam from Martin. Yeah, Pam. She look. I ain't saying nothing about Pam because I likes Pam. She look good.
Pam cool. Pam
I
cool.
don't know about that thing around her head, but she cool. Who is this? Janelle Monáe. Janelle Monáe. She's styling and profiling.
Yeah, she looking proper with that.
I mean, buddy don't know he colors.
I'm cooked. She got an orange dress on.
Show the people. Show the people.
Show the people what she got on. What she got on.
Tiffany Haddish.
Tiffany Haddish.
Yeah, she look nice and sparkly.
Yeah, she shiny.
Yeah, she shiny.
She shiny.
She sparkling. I ain't lying. Oh, Manny, there you, buddy, from last episode. The one with that definition.
She with the tone. She got that tone.
What's her name? Cynthia Ervio?
ERVIO. That's VO. ERVIO. ERVIO.
Let's talk about some of the award winners of the night at the NAACP Awards.
Who we got? What we got?
We got Rihanna. She accepts the President's Award. So shout out to her. We're still waiting on music, though, Riri.
You didn't get no music from Rihanna.
Shout out to her. She got her Fenty line and everything like that.
She making clothes and
No, she's going to come back swinging. I know she
Yeah,
is.
watch. You'll see.
I think she's going to
2
come
years.
back swinging.
Next up, we got...
Oh, Manny friend. We're going back to the bingo board, guys.
She got an award.
We're going back to the bingo hall.
What award she get?
Why you sound mad that she got an award, Manny? She deserves her award. She's a
wanna
good
know
artist.
I just want to know what award she
Well,
got.
you didn't sound too enthusiastic.
Because she got a bingo card on her dress.
She won an award. She won the Entertainer of the Year award. That's
Huh?
huge. That's huge.
That's crazy.
That's huge, and she deserves it because she won all those other awards too. She's definitely
She
out
got
there.
clothes on this time, though, so she good.
Yeah, she's definitely out there in more ways than one. But
She out there.
shout out to Lizzo.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
The winner for Best Dress goes to...
Angela Bassett, Auntie Angela.
Funky, 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 slam dunk, yeah, crunk, yeah, out of trunk, yeah.
America is to be a great nation. This must become true. And so let freedom ring. When we let it from every state and every city.
We got a very special guest in the building today. She goes by DJ Denise. We want to give her a nice welcome. Yeah. So I'm happy to have you on the other side of the coach today. Usually I'm the one at the radio station getting interviewed. Me, Manny, Psycho, we pull up when we can. So tell us a little bit about what you do and where you're from.
So I'm originally from Ottawa, but grew up in Vancouver, which is crazy. Wow. My parents are both Caribbean. My father's from St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and my mother is from Jamaica. So I've never been yet. No. Loved Van City so much. The early years I was watching all the Swollen Members and Rascals, all those guys doing their thing. Mocha Only. Yeah, all like Prev too, all those guys. They were just like the DJs also, Kilo C, Chemo. They just wanted to show the youngsters what hip hop was about because they were the big ballers back in the day. So they were playing shows everywhere, and I just follow all that music, like making sure that I could see what I could see. So hip hop was a big part of my life. As a youngster in the city, I just immersed myself in radio too, because there are a few radio shows out back in the day too. So I'd be listening to the radio every week, but I really took hip hop as school when I was a kid.
How did you get into DJing per se?
Oh, okay. Well, I always had the freshest songs. So just making sure, just always getting those tapes. It was about the cassette tape back in the day. Yep. So I'm the oldest actually of 3 kids. So my mother and father had me, then my sister who's 5 years younger than me, and then my brother who's 7 years younger than me. So I was pretty much the old head in the house. So I had to school everybody. So that's what my whole thing was about too. And being an Aries, like bands are talking about.
Yes, sir.
That fire.
We're both Aries. So we got that in common.
Right?
For sure.
So that fire in me, I was just like, okay, I'm out here to like learn and school people about everything,
Yeah.
So getting that tape, it was all about getting that tape. And the Source magazine was my link to making sure I had the hottest jams.
Right on. Yeah, for sure. We used to take the pictures though to put them on the wall and shit. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, them were the days when you could get your little posters of the magazine.
Yep.
Remember Word Up magazine?
Yes, back in the day.
Man.
That was a Bible back in the day.
Yeah, for real.
Right? Oh my God. So I'd be following those magazines. So that's what's up.
That's what's up. And look where you are now.
Right?
Like this, I can see where you said like you did a lot for younger generations because you're doing the same thing with the radio station and everything out here. Even artists that are just getting up here. Like when I first got up here and we linked up, it was a rap.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
what's up.
DJ Denise is always there for youngsters coming up and anybody in the hip hop scene. If you don't go check in with her, shit. So tell us about the anniversary party that you had, and how many years anniversary was it?
Yeah, it was 7 years. So y'all have been rocking with me since the beginning too, because I remember I had y'all out for the 2nd year.
Yeah.
But so what's up is I make a showcase for the end of the year, basically to showcase and highlight all of the best artists that I see doing the most work in the city. So I want to make sure to touch everybody. So if y'all notice that too many people aren't coming on twice or 3 times, like it's because we have to enroll at least 10 different groups are coming through. The show is all about showcasing Vancouver's best rap and hip hop. So I want to bring a show to the stage. Like I like dancers, I like R&B too. So I make it into a show. So I make sure that there's like I want to have the 5 elements. The DJ, the dancers. I'm doing it by myself also. Like all these years, it's all been just me as like basically the stage manager. And the event organizer. Like I could go down the list. Like it's only me. Urban Renewal Project's its own thing. I don't even put my name on it. It's this thing that's turned into like a Vancouver staple. So it's URP radio right now. It just recently changed. We had some ideas on because it was URP Van at one point. So if you look at the old stuff, you might see URP Van, but URP Radio is what it is on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook.
Yeah, that's URP, the Urban Renewal Project. Y'all follow the Urban Renewal Project on Instagram at URP Radio on Instagram. Is that Twitter too?
Yes.
Don't forget it.
Hey.
Manny, do the game music.
Da, 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 da.
It's That Dere Games. Today we have DJ Denise, and we're going to play a little game called Scotian Talk.
Uh-oh.
And we just want to know how it is for some people when they say they don't really understand what we're saying. Sometimes they say we talk fast or we got words and phrases that they don't really understand, right? So we're going to say a couple words and phrases, and we want you to tell us what they mean.
Okay.
And if it, if you need a little hint or something like that, you can use it in a sentence. All hands.
Ooh, all hands. All right. Say that in a sentence.
All hands going up tonight.
Okay. Well, it sounds like you're gathering the posse and everybody's going out.
Hey,
I like that.
There you go.
All
There you
right,
go.
all right.
Ray Day.
Ray Day. It kind of sounds like, just from what I'm hearing, it sounds like get ready or ready now. I don't know. I didn't ask for that same thing again, so.
Something amazing, or like you see something and you're just like, rad day, like wow.
Ah.
You know what I mean? Juicing.
Juicing? Okay, well, what first pops into my mind is a juicer. Because I'm from Vancouver, but okay, I gotta think hard. I feel like it's something to do with drinking, so maybe it has something to do with alcohol, adding like a little bit of like a splash of mango to your Hennessy.
It's like doing the nasty.
That makes sense. All
Getting
right,
a nice
all right.
little piece of ASCII. That one burning up.
Oh, that one. Yeah, it sounds like another one with a lady.
That one.
All right. She fine. She burning up. No?
Almost.
Oh, no.
Almost. I lost that time. You know what that means? You got to take a shot.
Ooh, I'm down.
A shot. Woo.
Mm.
There you go. We want to give a big, huge thank you to DJ Denise for coming through. This is our Black History Month episode, and she came through, put y'all up on some game. So we want to let you know that we appreciate everything that you're doing here in the city, and keep on doing it.
When I saw y'all come out, I want to rock with you every time. So I love what you're doing now with this podcast. This is amazing. I love the video content. I'm following hard, and I'm sharing, making sure the subscribers are hitting that like.
Yeah, she's a real one.
Hey.
Check.
Oh my fuck, man.
You're about you past McTipsy now, eh? You halfway to lit. Yeah, you halfway lit. You ain't even lit yet. You halfway lit. Movie review. Movie review.
Movie review.
What we got on the docket for the movie review this time?
We're going to talk about a movie that you might not expect me to watch.
Huh?
But those that know me know I love all different kinds of music, not just hip-hop and
Yup.
rap. I listen to lots of different kinds of music.
Lots of different sounds.
So I heard about this old-school rock group called Queen, and there's a movie on them called Bohemian Rhapsody.
Okay.
So a friend of mine, was telling me about the movie, so I decided to watch it.
Why not?
Why not? And it was a pretty good movie. It's about the group Queen, like I said, but their lead rock singer, Freddie Mercury.
Freddie Mercury.
Yeah, we will rock you. Yeah. So it was all about him. If you're a fan of different kinds of music, which I know you are, then it might be something that you want to watch. It's like a documentary film. It's not a documentary film, but it's about his life. What did Freddie do?
What did Freddie do?
Freddie did a lot. The movie takes you from where he first got started with the group. It takes you all through his life.
Uh-huh.
He was in love with this woman, and then he was in love with this man. It was back in the day. So this is back in the day. You have to remember the time period is, I want to say, late 70s, 80s.
Yeah.
I'm not exactly sure. But he comes out as being gay,
Oh, okay.
And the woman that he was in love with stays in his life and all that shit right up until like the end, pretty much.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he does a lot of fucking drugs. He loses a lot of his close friends. He ends up leaving the band, going to do a solo thing, and then he has this one manager who's like shady and shit like that. And then he wants to get back together with the group, but then he has to tell them that he got AIDS. But from the beginning of the movie, I didn't even know what going on, but I could tell that fellow was gonna end up liking guys. So at the end, he dies, and you know, it's a sad day for everybody. So Manny, you gonna check it out or what?
Spliffs up.
What? Spliffs up. Spliffs up.
Hey. We want to give a RIP to Pop Smoke, who was killed recently. He's an up-and-coming artist, and he had a big name. He was just starting to get out there, and, you know, somebody came and took his life. So RIP.
Yeah.
And one more RIP we want to send out to Janae Dubois.
Yeah.
If a lot of y'all might know her from Good Times. We all used to watch that shit growing up, so we want to send an RIP to her as well. And it wouldn't be a Black History Month episode if we didn't talk a little bit about North Preston.
Funky, 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 slam dunk, yeah, crunk, yeah, out the trunk, yeah, funky, 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 yeah.
We didn't talk a little bit about North Preston. So
North
shout out to the
Preston.
largest Black community in Canada.
Yeah.
Shout out to the oldest Black community in Canada.
Black community in Canada.
Where I'm from, Manny.
my peoples is from.
Anybody who wants to learn more about, do their research on that, 'cause there's a lot of Black history in Nova Scotia,
Do
and
your
specifically
Googles.
North Preston.
Yeah.
Do your Googles.
Thanks for tuning in to That Dere Show. This is the Black History Month episode. We gave you the red carpet from the NAACP Awards. Hope you learned something. This is That Dere Show. And this is...
That there show.
And this is...
That there show.
And that is... Yo, you can find us on YouTube at...
That there show.
On Instagram at...
That there show.
If you want to be part of the show, you can hit us up at...
That there podcast at gmail.com. Hey.
Will be able to speed up that day when all of God's children, black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics, will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual, free at last, thank God Almighty.
Want me just be honest, if you want it, we can link up, link up, link up. All I want is green stuff. Pocket full of 20s, I can stretch it out to reach ya. Smokers roll your heat up, alcoholics drink up. Want me just